Today I'll break down the ins and outs of Boolean search, from the basic principles to advanced tactics that you can implement immediately. We'll cover essential operators like and, or, and not, and more, guiding you through real-world examples to illustrate exactly how you can refine your searches and zero in on your target market, your ideal prospects. By the end of this episode, you'll have a comprehensive understanding of what Boolean search is and why it's a game changer for LinkedIn prospecting, the key Boolean operators and how to use them effectively, advanced search strategies to enhance your prospecting framework, and practical tips and tricks to power up your LinkedIn search game. And there'll be much more in that as well. So grab a notepad and a pen, or better yet, open up LinkedIn in another tab, because it's time to start prospecting like a pro. Together we'll unlock the full potential of Boolean search to ensure you're always one step ahead of the game. So let's dive in. Right, so now we're into the LinkedIn feed here. So you can see that we're on my page. We have the search up in the left column. So the first thing I'm going to search for, as I've got a copy down here, is Managing Director. So all I'm going to do is put in Managing Director and click the return button. Now I'll click People. So now that tells me I've got 6 million, over 6 million here with the Managing Director. Now the thing with LinkedIn is that's actually searching for managing and director independently in people's profiles. So we're actually targeting managing director. So if we put this in quotation marks, it now looks for those two words together in the profile. So you can see here we've already gone down to 4 million. Now I also only want to, when we're doing this searching from this side, is I only want to be interested in our second degree of separation, so our seconds. So I'm going to click second here. So we can see now I've gone down to 202,000 straight away. So of those that people I'm connected with, this is the second degree of separation. And here we can now start saying, well, okay, I'm only going to look in a greater London area. So let's see what the results come here. So 24,000, still a lot. Now, the thing for me is that's looking at all industries and all sectors. And what we're interested in is becoming very, very targeted. So I'm actually looking for, in particular, managing directors in manufacturing. So what I'm going to do is now use the operator and in capitals and put manufacturing. So now we've got managing director together and manufacturing. So it's looking for those in the profile. So let's click return, and what have we got? We are down to 1,200 in the greater London area. Okay, so we're already coming down and we're already becoming very, very targeted. So I'm actually going to go something different this time. I'm actually going to say, because manufacturing is still quite broad, I'm actually going to put in precision machining. Now, you'll notice here as well that we need to do the quotation marks. So we look for those two words together. Let's hit return. And we are now down to 4 results in the greater London area. So now very, very targeted. So we can see we've got Mark, Phil, John. And now we can look at those people to see exactly what if they are our target market and if they are suitable for what we're looking for from our services or products point of view. So we become very, very focused. Now, as in the case with some of mine, I'm going to take this off and I'm going to put United Kingdom. So it just opens it out a little bit. So we've still got 158, still very, very targeted there, still manageable, that is, at 158. But what I'm actually going to do is actually going to now open up a bracket and use the operator or. So I'm going to open a bracket up here and I'm going to go to the end and I'm going to type or, open the quotation marks, and I'm going to put CNC machining. And then I'm going to close that bracket. So now it's looking for those two statements, precision machining or CNC machining. So it's doing either or. So let's see what that brings out. So we're at 158 before, so it's 394. So we've pulled in some more now. And again, we can go down into our locations if you wanted to do it by area. So again, you can become very, very targeted. We can also do the same with managing director, so who we're after. So I'm going to open up the brackets here, and I'm going to put space, capitals, or the operators, these and or need to be in capitals, and I'm going to put finance. No, I won't. I'll put operations director. Close the quotations, and put the O in the operations, and we'll close the bracket. And we should now have managing director or operations director. We've gone up to 445, as well as the precision machining and also CNC machining. So we can now start looking through and saving these lists. We can start looking through, because all we need to do on saving the list is to save the URL. Now, if you've got Sales Navigator, you can save the lists in there within Sales Navigator. But for anybody who's doing this on the basic account, I like to do it on the basic account so I can show people that are just starting up what they need to do and how they can prospect. So this is the lead generation. The main thing you're looking at from a business perspective is lead generation and prospect collection frameworks. Number of different frameworks which we go through on our Pathfinder growth program. So this is just one strategy and one tactic that we use within that framework. So again, we've got here, we can save the URL, save the list, and we come back to it, and you can start working through these people to see whether these are your target market, if they're active on LinkedIn, and how you're going to actually progress them through your prospecting collection framework. So this is just a you can use current company, you can look at all the filters on here and use the filters mixed in with a Boolean search. So the Boolean search, remember, is quotation marks to join two words together. And if you want to do managing director and manufacturing, or and the keyword, and then remember open brackets if you're going to expand out the search. So precision machining to CNC machining. So you put open bracket, precision machining in quotations, space, or CNC machining in quotations, close the bracket, and that then again expands your search out. So this is just a fantastic way. It's very, very powerful. This is on LinkedIn, and not many people know about it. So yes, go ahead, have a go through it, keep coming back to this video and watching it. Please do let me know how you're getting on in the comment section, or if you're having trouble or got any questions, drop it into the comments below, and I will answer them back. And so yeah, that is the Boolean search on LinkedIn. So that's it for the video, and in particular this on LinkedIn. So only a quick flash on the Boolean search, one of the most powerful strategies that we use. And if you found this video helpful, please do give it a thumbs up and share with your peers as well. And please don't forget to comment with your experiences or questions about the Boolean search on LinkedIn. Your feedback is what inspires us to create more content. So once again, thanks for watching, and happy prospecting on LinkedIn.